Good morning. I want to talk a little bit this morning about a little setback I had yesterday. A small failure of just personal frustration with the business that I do, which is DoorDash and Uber Eats. It's fantastic platforms for flexibility and income, which is unbelievable. But I get impatient sitting and waiting and sitting and waiting. I make sure I work very hard to let my customers know that I'm going to provide the best service I can provide. And I'm almost 4,000 deliveries in since January. I've been busting my butt out here, and it's very good money. It really is. And when you set a quota and you set a goal and you treat it like a business, you can do very, very well. But I have a hard time sitting and watching dozens of dashers just run circles when I've earned the status that they give you called top dasher, meaning that you get more calls during slower delivery times because you've earned the reputation that you've set for yourself. You know that you're reliable, that you do the job. And I've got thousands of customer reviews saying, Jason this, Jason that. That's all fantastic, but I work for those. I make sure the customers get the best service possible. So I let that get to me when I'm sitting and for an hour plus during the peak hours during meal times and dinner rush or lunch rush, and I'm sitting in a hot spot that refreshes every 10 minutes that never changes, and I'm looking around going, what in the heck is going on? Why am I just sitting here? Why am I not getting anything, like literally nothing, when I'm watching dashers come and go into the restaurant that I'm sitting at in the middle of all of them, all the zones. And I get frustrated. And I'm pretty sure everybody gets frustrated too at their business and when they're performing and it doesn't feel like you're being recognized for the performance you do. And it makes you feel like why am I going above and beyond? Does it really matter? But it does. It does matter. The value you provide today is going to pay back eventually. So I need support. I need support to stay in that positive mindset, to know that God will provide. I'll hit my quota. It just might take an extra hour or two in the day. Yeah, I'd like to do it in 8 hours or 10 hours. Sometimes it takes 12, almost 13 on days, which that's never fun, but dedication. I've got ambitions and I've got big dreams, and this is paying for everything. So I've got to maintain that and put those hours in when need to. So I'm here to motivate you guys on what you need, but I also need the motivation. We all need it. I fail, and I failed yesterday, and it made me feel terrible. But my wife was there to support me and tell me, there's reasons for it. And maybe it was just God testing me and giving me the opportunity to be patient, because I'll need that in the future for some reason. So finding those opportunities that feel bad, that are testing your mind, are actual positives that will help you in the future in the situation that you don't foresee yet. And that's kind of the way I'm looking at it, and hoping that that's what it's all for. Because in the future, I'm probably going to need this patience and understanding that it's not all going to be on my time. I can't control it. This ultimately is a game of roulette, and I've accepted that. We're all just colors and numbers sitting out here waiting for the ball to land on our car for an order that might be acceptable or not acceptable. Do you want to take your time on this call or not? So show me some love, give me some support. I'd really appreciate it, just to stay in that right mindset, to know that I will hit my goals, but it's not always on my time. And that's what I need. So thank you, everybody, for listening. I know some of these get pretty long, but I've got a lot to say, and I hope some of this helps you guys, or somebody out there, ladies too, to know that it's all in here. Don't let it get to you. It happens. Life happens. Just push through and know that you got this. All right, guys. Thank you. See ya.